Hey, how you doing today? Welcome back to another installment. And today, or this morning, back in the morning, we're just gonna see what my YouTube algorithm is like in the morning, you know? Like not even just me, it's just like what shows up on my page. So, apologize for not streaming on Friday. I want to spend some time with my fiance, and there is that. That's why I ended up streaming on That's why I ended up streaming. That's why I ended up streaming on Saturday. Had to make up for that. But I was just chilling, playing with some games. So I feel like my schedule is gonna change again. Unfortunately, it will no longer be from Monday to Friday. It'll probably be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's gonna be my schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then possibly Saturday. So if that ever happens, then I'll let y'all know. But anyway, shall we get on into it? We're gonna go on to my first. Should we go on the first video? Should we? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I feel like let's watch Invincible because that literally comes out this week in like a couple days. So
you gave us what no one else could. A chance at a better future. Fewer mouths to feed.
Go to hell.
If only you stopped there. But you have to make up for your mistakes, don't you? Push that needle back into the black, no matter what it takes. You're gonna ruin everything.
Oh, snap.
Which is why you need to die.
Wait, that's what he's gonna sound like? Okay.
Every life.
Okay.
You and your friends save today.
That's kind of ridiculous.
Lost tomorrow.
You turned down a little bit. I thought he'd be bigger, but yeah, this. Dang. Oh wait, that's it. Okay. Well, I was gonna be like, why is he in those robot? Why is he in that robot suit? It's because those were the limbs that he got in the fight with Conquest in. So I'm assuming it's still healing. But yo, that's sick. That's sick. That's a good intro to your boy. That's a good intro to your boy. Pretty good. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what else is on my algorithm. Oh, it already changed. Okay. That's a lie. That is a lie. Like, Angry Birds for real? For real? Like, come on. Scroll down. Scroll down. We gotta find new stuff. Corey Kenshin, I was watching that. I didn't finish it. I don't know if I want to finish it on stream. I feel like that's just something that's gotta be interesting. Ooh, this one should be interesting. Because Senna is like, bro, she wouldn't. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot.
Power scaling characters? Could I really be that wrong? We are gonna be doing a Dragon Ball tier list. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball.
Now that should be interesting. Someone who knows nothing about Dragon Ball doing Dragon Ball. That's actually that is interesting. Now you got to go into this completely blind because, like, mind you, you're going to be going based off of appearance and based off of the little knowledge they know. So very interesting. I want to see what she says. Let me tell you this. I've only experienced Dragon Ball through the video games, and I'm only just now actually watching the series all the way through. I already finished Dragon Ball. Great. I actually enjoyed Dragon Ball a lot. Dragon Ball Z, I'm going through it right now. I think, in my opinion, Dragon Ball Z is overhyped. Come at me if you will, but I'm just saying, I think it's a little overhyped. But, and Right now, I plan to watch after Z. It'll be GT and what is it? I've already seen Daima because that already came out, right? It's on like 22 episodes, 21 episodes, whatever. Literally, I only plan on watching GT after that. So, because I'm also watching Super, but I've already seen Super, so. But this should be interesting.
Never watched it.
Give me one second.
Not a fan, but I have friends that are Dragon Ball fans. Superman can beat Goku, exactly. He can't even take care of his kid. Chat, here's the problem.
That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie.
We just start with the important question.
Now that's the big thing right there. People like Goku can't even take care of his kid. It's because he's dead. It's not even the fact that he doesn't. He does. But like for the most part, it's always been in battle. Raditz had to protect his son. And then immediately that dies, trains with Piccolo, comes back. First thing he does is saves his son, cares for his son, heals him. You know, then goes to Krillin, then gets back into the fight, bro. Then, after that, he's barely alive. And, like, he actually does spend time around his son when he can. And then that's when Krillin and Gohan go out to Namek. So, in a sense, I don't know. I feel like calling him a bad father is just, like, hilarious. It's because he's never around. He's always dead. But it's like, for the times that he does take care of him, he's a good dad. Like, he's pretty decent. They spend time together. I don't know. That was always a joke, but...
Who the heck is this guy? Android 16? What is he, a Samsung phone? Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. Did you notice something? Yeah. I said what I said.
That's funny.
He has some thighs, okay? He doesn't skip leg day. That's fair.
Hey, that's
right
Dokkan
now,
asset.
I'm gonna say he's just strong. As this goes on, I will be moving these characters.
I have not even gotten to Android Saga. Right now, I'm at the end. Like, I'm in the filler arc of Dragon Ball Z. Like, right in between the end of Planet Namek and Cell Saga. So, I'm, like, right before Frieza comes back. I'm, like, right before then. I know of him, though, through Abridged and, like, the games. He's strong, but he's not that strong. Like, I want to say he's probably as strong as, if I had to guess, he's probably as strong as Super Saiyan Trunks. Or Super Saiyan Goku. Like, that's what I think.
Now, who is this person? Android 17?
Yep.
What are these names, dude? This is just a Samsung cell phone lineup.
Bro,
Google Pixel next. Android
Isn't their
17
names
looks kinda
like
short,
Lapis and
kinda
Lazuli?
built just like
Pretty
me.
sure.
We have the same body type. Android 17 looks kind of cool. I like the hair. Though I don't think that strength-wise, that's going to really do a lot. It just reminds me of that, dude. Android 17 doesn't look as strong as Android 16. So I'm going to say sort of strong. Let me guess.
That's valid. That's valid.
Android 18? I feel very unsafe. There's a lot of inappropriate images in this search that I will not click on.
I mean, yeah, because, you know.
I think she looks sort of strong, I guess. She looks like a badass, you know what I mean? And
she
I'm
is,
all
though.
for badass
She is,
women.
though.
Do I think that she could beat up Android 16?
Yeah, let me move my camera,
It
chat.
looks like he is overcompensating.
Move me down here.
Based off of that logic, right? And you can tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I'm just going to go ahead and say, I think she's stronger than Android 16.
I mean, yeah, she kind of is. That's how they make her out to. Okay, yeah.
But he looks like a Michelin man. Look at him.
Oof. Wow.
Look at him.
I mean, maybe
they
that's what
not
they based them
similar?
off of. I think that's what it is.
I have never, ever watched a Michelin Man commercial and thought, I'm pretty scared. I think, if anything, I'll beat this motherfucker's ass, dude.
Yeah.
I think the scariest part about him is his eyebrows. I went through
His
eyebrows
eyebrows is crazy word, bro.
It was called my RAR XD phase.
RAR
I
XD.
beat him up. Motherfucker saying RAR XD, saying I love you, a dinosaur. I don't think that I'm that fearful of him. I know that this is not Android 20. So
no,
this
relax,
must be
relax.
Vegeta. Bardock?
Vegeta is crazy,
I don't
bro.
say they all look the same,
But mind you, she knows
instantly
nothing.
You guys are gonna go, oh, she's on her Namekian shit again, and I'm not on my Namekian shit. Okay, looking up Bardock.
That's
sometimes
crazy.
he has
In the
blonde
mech.
hair. Doesn't that blonde hair mean that they're like?
Is he a racist? Like, is that what we're talking about? Like, at least against the Namekians? That's kind of crazy.
This just, again, he's very muscly, but I think he looks really strong. And this.
Ooh, what is that? What is that picture?
At 3 a.m. for promiscuous reasons that I would never admit to chat. I think I'm gonna say he's pretty strong.
Bro, what is that picture?
I'm gonna put him as strongest. We'll move him if the time comes.
What? Why, bro? You're crazy.
This is Rhyme's favorite character. It's Beerus.
Yeah.
That I could beat Rhyme's ass. I think that.
I think
Rhyme,
you can.
Unfortunately,
I think you can.
Has negated any
I think what
this
I
character
think
has.
what you have on Rhyme, because Rhyme is tall. Like he's actually pretty big. I always thought Rhyme was like pretty medium sized. No, Rhyme is actually pretty decently tall. But like, I don't know. I feel like you could easily just knock him over. It's like it's nothing against him. It's just that, man, you can probably like, hang on, let me there we go. I'm gonna do that so you guys can see the full scope. I feel like he's easily you can knock him over. Like that's just what it is, you know? Like that's easy.
Okay, at all. Because to me, it's just a cute ass purple cat. He's
Right.
like ooh woo with a little purple ball in his hand.
Ooh woo.
Like cats a
Ooh
lot.
woo.
However, if a
Crazy.
cat flips on its back and lifts its paw up at me, I'm terrified. Because that is really scary.
What?
That means I'm gonna get scratched. And by that logic, I'd say he's strong.
Oh, come.
BoJack?
All right.
I
Nothing.
thought BoJack was this
Hey, that's a good
So all I know
show.
about this character is he just has an existential crisis every episode then.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say I could beat him
From
up.
the show.
I don't think he looks that strong. And if he's compared to BoJack Horseman, am I really supposed to be scared? Now,
I mean, he did choke that one
Vegeta.
person out. He did choke that one
Broly?
person out.
Okay. A lot of the Dragon Ball characters, this is my problem, is they're just... This is so extra for no reason.
Extra.
Right here, he looks like Popeyes after Popeyes ate some spinach. Okay, he's a little bit
That's
too
fair.
buff.
That's valid. That's
Do
valid.
I think he could beat Beerus in a fight? No. If you get scratched by a cat, it's over. Like half the comments in Dotto's video, somebody said I sound like Bulma, and then I sound nothing like her. All right, hold on. I'm gonna pull up Bulma, but I'm gonna also cover the screen, so just in case.
What are these pictures, chat?
There's no way
What are these
Safe Search
pictures?
is on. Chat, there's no way Safe Search is on. There is a photo of her with giant boobs that are the size. They're 3 times the size of her body, and she's holding them up with her arms.
Yeah, that's about right.
Cool
Send me
character.
that pic. It's for friend.
I am not sending you that photo for friends. I'm gonna say,
Bro,
she's
just
not
look it
that
up.
Strong, and I could beat her up.
Yeah, good
I
job.
could beat her up.
Good job.
Now, who is this lizard? right here?
Yo, what ain't better?
Name is based off of butter.
Yo, what is that picture of Birder at the bottom? Hey, yo, y'all saw that? Wait. What is that picture? What is that picture? Yo, Birder out here. Yo! Yo, what is... I didn't know Birder got it like that. No, I didn't see that in the show. Like, what... Like, what are these pictures? All these are pretty accurate. That's from Dokkan, sure. That's from Fighters, sure. Uh-huh. Where? Why? Uh-huh. Okay. Why? These two gotta be the coolest ones, but like, why? Like, who is fanning over Birder? Like, that's what I gotta know.
Butter. Yeah, I really can't say that surprised me. This right here gives me the impression that he's one of those villains that is strong in like a few episodes. I'm talking minimal episodes.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
he does
that's
something
pretty
like
accurate.
really stupid or silly in like a comedic way, and then gets his shit rocked. So
He
I'm
does
gonna
get
say
his
he's
crap
sorta
rocked.
strong,
He
but
does.
I don't think he's that good. But Majin, wait, isn't this
Ooh,
Majin Buu?
yeah.
The only thing I know about Majin Buu, I learned from Dotto. So hotshot, you want to fight Majin Buu? Fight you? No, I want to kill you. He was really
Pretty
strong
good. Pretty
because
good.
He fought Goku, and I think he's stronger than Beerus. Didn't he also eat Goku? Dragon Ball has just spiraled deep. Y'all motherfuckers
He did
are
eat
boring, you
Gohan
just don't even know it.
and Gotenks and
I'm gonna
Piccolo.
put him in stronger. I think it's finally time we get a stronger character. Perfect Cell!
Favorite character, by the
Dragon
way.
Ball Breakers.
Favorite character, by the way, chat, but also didn't even get to it yet in Dragon Ball Z. I only know him through the games. I know him through Devil Artemis. Shout out to Devil Artemis. I know him through, what is it? Dragon Ball Z Abridged and things like that. So, mind you, let me give more context through how I'm a fan of Dragon Ball. From a kid, when I used to live in Louisiana, by the way, had some friends who played Dragon Ball, and like that was my first introduction. I think we were playing one of the Budokai games where it had the selection screen as like a scroll wheel on each side when we were versing each other, So like that was my first introduction to Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. And from the jump, I already knew I liked Piccolo and Vegeta. Those were my favorite characters. Though back then I liked Vegeta more. And then as I grew up, I grown to like Piccolo more, because, I love the wise, the wisdom, how he was always so smart when it came to certain things, being a strategist and things like that. He knew ball. He knew combat ball. That's what we love to see. So, but yeah. And then like later when Dragon Ball Z Abridged came out and like, it was out for a while, mind you, but I don't think I've experienced it until I was in like high school, probably like 2015, 2016, some years later. And I caught up all the way until we got to because they were already entering the Cell saga by then. But like, pretty much that's where I caught up to. I think I caught up all the way until they got up to Super Vegeta, and then I was getting into the ongoing episodes. But then I was like, oh snap, I haven't actually watched the show. Like I've seen it on Toonami, I've seen a couple episodes here and there, but I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, none of those all the way through. So I was like, all right, time to give it a watch. Years later. So I finished Dragon Ball last year. I finished that last year. And then now I'm into Z. So that's my introduction to it. So hearing these things, it's kind of funny. Like I actually knew a lot about lore in Dragon Ball, but Z just pisses me off because it just makes everyone weak. Like it makes everyone from Dragon Ball to Z weak. And then Super is already going to piss me off even more because I know for a fact that everyone's in the Tournament of Power and they were all like fodder in Z, you know what I'm saying? But they can all match Blue now. Like, come on, they can all match the power of Super Saiyan Blue. Like, what? What type of mess does that make? What type of sense does that make? You know what I'm saying? Like, huh? And so it's just a lot. And even in Z, when my big gripe was when the Ginyu Force made it to King Kai's planet, right? And the Z fighters were there, Tien, Chaozu, and Yamcha. And they fought them, and they beat them. Mind you, when Goku trained with King Kai, he still lost to Vegeta, Saiyan Saga Vegeta. So why the freak can Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu fight the Ginyu Force when if they're at training with King Kai, they should be at least little, if not on par with Goku at Saiyan level, at Saiyan Saga level. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should be as strong as Goku in the Saiyan Saga. They should now be that strong, mind you. They should not be as strong as the Ginyu Force. That would mean they'd be able to beat Zarbon, Dodoria. What sense does that make? Like, I get it. That was a filler episode. And I wouldn't even say it was filler, because that was happening at the same time as the fight between Goku and Frieza when he was about to throw the Spirit Bomb. So, I don't even know if you can count that as filler. Because that doesn't make any sense. That's why I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, they wanted to make it seem like they're not fodder, but they're fodder. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Because, like, every time the Z Fighters will train, mind you, they're Earthlings. The only one who has an advantage now is Krillin. That's the only reason why he's the strongest now in the group. Because he had his power awakened with Guru. So, he's officially stronger than Tien, Chaozu, and Yapcha. By, like, I want to say at least a large margin. You know? So, sorry, I got enough in a tangent. I just had to explain why I know a little bit about Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Super and all that. Like, I know Ball, but I need to know, like, the canon Ball. You know what I'm saying? I know Ball, so.
Dragon Ball, the Ball Breakers. I know that. Do I think he's
The Ball
stronger than
Breakers.
Majin Buu? No. If he was any other form of Cell, I feel like he might be under. But I feel like if anything, he might be directly under Majin Buu right here.
Are we serious? Are we serious? No way. No way. You're lying. You are lying. Hang on. You're lying. You're like, again, this is, mind you, this is a person who doesn't know Ball. But, like, bro, this is crazy. Like, that's actually crazy, bro. Like, if my brother saw this list, he would be like, what is this list? Like it's, yeah, this is interesting. I should definitely do a list like this with my fiance. This would be great.
Here. All right, now who is this? Android 13, Android 12.
All right, get off the androids. Get off the android.
Okay.
Get off the.
Just...
Don't.
Dude, you Dragon Ball are so horny. I'm guaranteed on the FBI list after whatever the fuck just came up. And I'm on safe search, by the way.
It's yeah. Dragon Ball characters, yeah. Don't ever look them up. I'm sorry, dude. Don't ever look them up, because you already know it's gonna be bad, bro. It's already bad.
It's because I didn't see anything but, like, inappropriate images. I'm just gonna put her next to Bulma, and we're gonna call it a day. Now, who is this? Because they have some sweet bangs. Chi-Chi?
Yeah.
Don't look up Chi-Chi?
You should be able to look up Chi-Chi. I mean, Chi-Chi can get it, but, like, you should be able to look her up. Come on, dude. It's not that bad. She's not that bad. I don't think she's that bad, chat. Like, come on, dude.
Either. We need to have a discussion about you guys. Do I think that Goku would have a strong wife? I feel like if she's dealing with Goku, didn't Goku, like, almost cheat on her with some snake?
I'd say she's sort of strong.
That was in hell. We don't talk about that? Oh, of course. There goes the men. He cheated.
Wait, what? Cheated in hell? You must be talking about the Snake Way princess. I'm assuming that's what you mean, right? Like, because, like, that's not even the case. He didn't even... No. Like, Goku's supposed to be, like... He's not supposed to be stupid. He's supposed to be oblivious. Like, oblivious and naive. But, you know, as he travels the world, he learns to, like, overcome that obliviousness. At least to a certain degree, right? Because he's not all that oblivious in Dragon Ball Z. In Dragon Ball, yeah, he's a kid. It makes sense. In Dragon Ball Z, it's like, okay, he can act like that sometimes, like, but, you know, he's competent, and, like, he can understand certain things. But then in Super, they just was like, who cares? He's an idiot. Like, he doesn't know what kissing is. Like, he doesn't know what kissing is, but he knows what a pacifier is. Are we dead at? Are we serious right now? Like, come on. Like, it don't make no sense. Anyway, back to it. My bad.
But we don't talk about it. What do you mean? What are you talking about? He wanted to? Dude, men are dogs. Men are dogs. Nah, she's the best. I'm putting her up here. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up.
Dude, relax.
Michelin man, but mini size. He's so cute. be scared. Well,
one thing I did not understand about Chaozu, and maybe y'all can get on me with this. What is he? Every time I played with him in video games, I always thought of him as like some sort of robot. What is this picture? Bottom. Hang on. Where's my? Okay. What is this picture, chat? What is this? What is that? What is that? Like, anyway, back to it. What is he? Is he a robot or is he a child? Like, that's something that was never really explained. Same with Tien. Like, what about the third eye? Like, I don't. That was just never explained, even in Dragon Ball. So it was just like, what is he? And then yeah, we get that Chaozu. I know that Chaozu has telekinesis, but it's like, what? He's always been that size. He never grew. Never grew. Like, what is he? Originally, I thought he was like a king or a princess. Originally, when I first saw him, I'm like, okay, so Tien is just like the bodyguard. But then, like, now, no, they were just good friends. In Dragon Ball, they were just good friends, you know, training under the Crane School. So it was just like, okay, so what are we talking about here? What is he? Like,
wait.
Like, what is that
he
picture?
He looks sort of scary, but right here, he kind of looks like he's gonna tell me to just like stop acting up, or he's gonna call my parents.
Exactly.
I don't really think that I fear him. I'm gonna say that I could probably beat him up, and I'm gonna put him in front of the regular Michelin Man.
Yeah,
wait,
that's fair.
Isn't Cooler the brother of Frieza?
Yeah, I'm surprised you got that.
Of the two, I imagine, because he's Freeze, right? And by that logic, Freeze is the next step up from something just being cool. Oh, he looks like a lizard. Lizards are pretty cool, and he's cooler. He's the cooler lizard. Yeah.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna put him up here, but I'm gonna put him above Goku's wife.
Fair.
I know what you're gonna
Fair.
say. Cinna, that's not Piccolo. I know it's not Piccolo. I know he's a Namekian.
I didn't
but
even.
who is this? Dende. Okay.
Yes,
hold on.
that's his name.
He's
Dende.
tiny.
He's a kid.
He just
Kid
reminds
Namekian.
me of like, oh, he's not scary at all. Actual height difference between me and Rhyme, by the way. Actual height difference. I'm putting him down here. I think he's not. I put him down here next to the mini Michelin Man.
Smart.
Now
Smart.
This guy, he looks like a bubblegum ass mofo, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a worse version of Majin Buu. Majin Buu looks so cooler. He is a woman. Oh, she then.
No,
Like,
no, he's not. No,
no.
no. You fell for it. You fell for it. You got debated. You got debated. Yeah, you got baited. Sorry. Already. He is not a woman. That is like, I mean, it's easy to tell because of the lips. They did the same thing with Frieza, because when I first saw Frieza on screen in Toon Rami, not in Toonami. I said Toon Rami. Shout out to Toon Rami. But like in Toonami on Adult Swim, when they showed Dragon Ball, I thought Frieza was a woman because of the voice actor. The voice actor had Linda Young. And it was an old lady. And I'm just like, why is Goku fighting an old lady? Like, that did not make sense to me. And then also with the Doria, it's the lips. The lips. The lips. The lips. The lips. Why are they that purple? He's an alien. Yes, but like, bro. It ain't looking too good.
Goofy ass shit, and then ends up like this.
You got debated.
She looks strong. So, Cinna, it's a man? Woman?
It's a man. It's a man.
Is this a... I'm gonna say they. They don't look that strong, okay? Here. I think that they're one of those characters that's built to look very strong, kind of like this guy, and then gets folded. This Gandalf looking ass mofo, dude. Dr. Gero?
Dr. Gero,
Android 20? He's Android 20? He's got a shiny ass dome, too. His arm got ripped off by Piccolo?
My man.
Is this
my
his
boy.
butt getting grabbed? Oh,
What? No, that's
what is
his
happening?
arms.
I think he's standing behind Android 17, but it looks like they're working together. Oh, right here. It looks like he's protecting Android 17. So he's got to be stronger than Android 17, but he doesn't look that strong. So I'm putting him...
No. Did you not just see what happened to him? He got impaled by Android 17. He is not stronger at all than him. Like, I pop off.
Protecting? Did you see his hand at his chest?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
This lizard ass mofo. This is Frieza, isn't
Yes.
it?
Yep.
Frieza is gotta be stronger than Cooler. And I don't even need to look him up to know that that is just truth. Now, the real question is,
I don't
do I
know.
think he's stronger than Perfect Cell? I'm gonna say yes. I think he's...
That is debatable. That's debatable, but that's supposed to be Perfect Cell. So no, Perfect Cell would be stronger than Final Form Frieza. Mind you, that's what that would be. Cuz it would actually go that Boo, that Perfect Cell, then that Frieza, then that Cooler, then Chi-Chi, sure, right? But dang, you put Bardock all that strong. It's like, like that's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Anyway, yeah.
stronger than Perfect Cell. In fact, I would go as far as to say, I think he's stronger than Majin Buu. And I'm gonna guess that even he beats Bardock. Because of
He
the
does.
fact that Bardock is the grandfather. Now, does he beat Goku? That's debatable. Trunks? Who is Trunks? He looks like the type of, like, son that...
Oh my gosh, the freaking pixels. Hang on.
In a show
I'm pretty
and,
sure
like,
my
for
pixels
no
are fine.
reason.
It's
And he's,
her
like, a brat,
pixels.
you know what I mean? Is this not giving, like, brat child energy?
Yeah.
I'm putting him down here. I think he's not that strong, okay? But he's above this guy. He's above this guy. And now we enter the
Oof.
pink
Yeah,
hair,
it's the
motherfucker. Who is this?
picture.
Goku Black.
Yep.
Emo Goku? Motherfucker type RAR XD?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He just looks like RAR XD Goku. It's like, not the earring, bro. Come on.
Yeah, doesn't he look
dude.
so
This
clean?
is like choking women energy. And to be fair, I don't really have a problem with that. So,
And Sinner really called Goku Black Daddy.
don't
Think
do-
of the day, walking in the day, well, you are the lady. Look at the rolling, I'll give you, look at the okay, they give it a over
What?
Right. Okay. Back to what we were saying.
What
before
was
Scorpion
that?
broke. I think that Emo Goku has got to be stronger than all of these guys.
Correct. That is correct. All right, we're getting somewhere. Yeah. We're getting somewhere. Let's see if she explains why.
And as a matter of fact, I think he's stronger than Bardock. Plain old.
Oh, but not
OG,
stronger than Frieza.
Down to the nitty gritty Goku. Listen.
All right.
Goku without any extra shit, he's got to be up here. I think
Yep.
he's like peak strength because he's like the main character. Goku is the only one.
But low key though, if we were to look at this list, he's gotten at least his ass beat against half, maybe a third of these characters. Let's go down the list. Lost to Frieza. He lost. No, he won. He won. If we're counting, like, let's count Dragon Ball Z, right? He won against Frieza. He won. He beat Frieza. He lost against Goku Black, like, multiple times. He did not ever win. Like, that's just it. He never won. Like, nope. I mean, I don't know yet because I haven't watched it, but from what I know, he beats Gohan. Goku fights him in the air. He turns Super Saiyan 3 for the first time, I think they were like fighting and like I'm pretty sure at King Kai's, not King Kai's, but in Supreme Kai's world, he was talking to Vegeta saying like, I could have beaten him, but I wanted to give the boys a shot, you know? So I think he could have beaten him. He probably could have beaten him. He lost. He forfeited. He lost. He didn't win. And technically, he died by Cell, so technically you could say he lost there. So, win. So that's win, lose. We don't count that, really, because he didn't, so we won't count Boo. He lost. He won, but that's not canon. He lost. that was a team effort. That was really a team effort because he got his body stolen. He didn't beat Ginyu, so that doesn't count. He, in a sense, was fighting against Broly. They, like, necessarily he didn't lose, but, like, it was a team effort, so I don't know if I can count that. He didn't fight 18. He fought Goku, and Trunks lost. Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of these people he didn't really fight against. He fought against Birder, and he won that fight. So I want to say like two, maybe like 1/3 of them. He won a couple, but then like it's like half and half with who he won against and who he lost against in this list, because a lot of them are just like he didn't fight. So like I don't know. I feel like Goku is strong, but he's not. He's strong. Don't get me wrong, but it's like he's not. He's strong, but he's not guaranteed to win every time. Let me say that. Because of his personality, he's not guaranteed to win every time.
Up here. I think he's like peak strength because he's like the main character. Goku is the only one I know that literally responds like it's team deathmatch in a Call of Duty lobby. Who is this? Is this Kid Goku? It's Goten. Is he Goku's son? I don't think that he's that strong then, but I do think he's strong, okay? Don't they have the father-son Kamehameha thing? All right, I think that Goten's not that strong. I know that Gohan exists, okay?
You can put Sword of
I
Strong.
think that
Sword of
Goten
Strong
is
would
probably
fit.
second to Gohan. I don't know that for a fact, but I feel like one brother is probably stronger than the other. I'm gonna put him here. Like he's strong above this guy, but I don't think that he's stronger than these people.
You are correct.
Dildo? He has eyes on the side of his head. Oh wait, he looks sweet, dude. He looks silly. He kind of looks like a turtle. Eye.
Kinda.
Does he not look like a turtle?
Eh.
Oh. Now this is not a good look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, damn, Rick,
Garbage.
that sucks.
Garbage.
I'm gonna put him
Garbage.
like
Garbage.
right about here. Here. I think that's fair. He looks like he's from a movie that's like based in the 70s. Mr. Satan is his name?
There's no way.
I
was about to say,
look
there's
that
no.
scary to me. He kind of looks like somebody's dad. If somebody's dad just got put into the show. Oh, here he's kicking Cell, but it looks like Cell is eating that shit.
Yeah, he did not
He's
flinch.
strong,
Garbo.
but I don't think that he's stronger than Beerus. So I'm gonna put him here. Jaco? Nah, dude, he doesn't look like he's gonna fight that well. He just looks cool, man. He
does
farms some lol W's, a few Omega lols, and then he gets out of the episode. Like I just don't see him as a main character, but he comes
literally
in
a
his
god.
own cool way. He's like down here with like Mai. This is Janemba. You know why I cannot take this image seriously? It just reminds me of these types of images. It looks like he's just throwing love at motherfuckers, dude. Does it not? Could you not just edit some hearts on there? I would
Okay,
just
yeah,
respond under
yeah,
what a Doja
that's
Cat
fair.
selfies with
All right,
this
all right,
and
all
be
right,
like,
all right.
oh, damn, giving you all my love. He looks like he belongs here. I'm putting him here. I think he looks cool. Jace? Why do you guys choose to do the things
That's not
that
even.
you do? You know what? Pop off.
Whoa!
I
What
think
was that?
strong, okay, but I think that he's like in here somewhere.
Yeah, he's right around there. He's right around there.
Salamander guy. In good faith, my brothers and sisters in Christ. You can't tell me that this and this are not the same. Come on. And what I said about these guys,
They are all right. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Drank pre-workout and then ooh-wooed.
Yeah.
I'm
Ooh
good.
wooed.
He looks strong. You know what I mean? I think he goes right here, below Beerus. King
All
Cole.
right. Wow.
He's Frieza's dad? Oh, well, he goes here. I don't even need to look him up. Is this the guy that trained with the cricket? And the cricket's name was Jeffrey? And I was mad that the cricket was getting not the credit he deserved because the cricket literally trained Goku. And that doesn't make any sense. That's right, it's Gregory. Gregory the cricket doesn't have a place on this map. And that
because that's valid. He's not a fighter.
He must be strong. Doesn't he like run heaven or whatever? I think he goes like right here.
This
is
yeah,
Krillin.
that's fair.
Everyone
That's valid.
says Dotto looks like Krillin, right? From the Dragon Ball quiz that
Why does everyone say that? Like he go back. Hang on, go back.
This is Krillin. Everyone says Dotto looks like Krillin, right?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Can I get like one more? Okay, no, I can't. No, he doesn't. Like, if he went bald, no. Like, come on, chat. Come on. No, he doesn't, man. He doesn't.
From the Dragon Ball quiz that I took,
Oh my
Dono
gosh, bro.
brought up Krillin.
He's
And I
strong.
remember
He
that
goes in the strong.
There was a villain that they let go, and I'm pretty sure, was it Vegeta? But Krillin could have.
He probably
and
belongs
didn't,
right before 18.
And that was really
Like,
dumb.
that's valid.
Because of course, god damn it, Vegeta lived for whatever reason, and it's one of those scenes where you're like, just kill him. Why are you doing all this extra talking? And then Vegeta is still evil, which is so cringe. Next to Majin Buu, if not above Majin Buu. No, because he's not stronger. I don't think he's stronger than Perfect Cell. So he goes like right here. Evenly matched with Cooler, maybe. I don't know who this is.
Wow.
This is a blank square. This is Goku and his fatherhood right here, okay? Nappa? Like cabbage. Like Nappa cabbage. I don't really know how I'm feeling about these. He doesn't seem like he has a lot of character pictures similar to cabbage. I don't find this scary. Now this is
Piccolo! Go ahead! Go ahead! Bring up my boy!
This is Piccolo.
Good job.
We are saved. Nobody referenced Donna Toya Dragon Ball Quiz 1. If you are currently at the video, you could write a comment and say, hey, I don't remember what happened in Dragon Ball Quiz number 1. And that would be great. I'm putting him up here. I think that he's strong. I think he's super strong. I think Piccolo sounds like a badass. He takes
now, as in now, he is the strongest. Like, he's actually, like, he belongs in this category. Not saying he is the strongest, but, like, he belongs in that category. I don't know how to feel about everybody up here that's in strongest, but, you know, this is pretty valid that Piccolo's in strongest. That's good.
care of kids. He also just handles all his shit. Is this Vegeta? It's Raditz? Oh my god.
Wow, you are
This
just
radish-ass
not
mofo.
getting
Okay,
Vegeta.
I think likely he's kind of like cooler, you know what I mean? Where he wishes he was as cool as Frieza and as good as Frieza, but he's not. But I don't think he's stronger than Krillin either. I think he's probably like here next to
No. Oh,
Riku?
you got a lot of people in
Look
strong.
at this. It's Team Mid. Welcome, Team Mid. Congratulations.
That
know it.
team mid put everybody on the floor, bro. Had Krillin, Gohan, and Vegeta packed on the floor. That's kind of crazy. I mean, they are team mid. They are, but it's like it was the fact that the whole team that was arrived at Planet Namek was mid compared to like Goku and Frieza, and Vegeta was up there. Like, Vegeta couldn't even beat them. So calling them mid is kind of crazy. Team mid is crazy. They were not team mid, bro.
Exactly where you're going, buddy. Right in here. Master Roshi. Didn't he, like, teach Goku a lot of stuff? I don't know. Let me guess. I think that he's strong in a way where he can be strong in, like, certain moments. I don't
Techniques.
think he's still in his prime, which means he's not strong. I'm pretty sure that there's got to be some scenes where...
I would put him in low, like mid to low strong, if not top of sort of strong. I would put him in strong, mid to low strong, because like he can destroy the moon, which I feel like a lot of these characters can destroy the moon, so probably low strong. But it's the fact that like literally when Z happened, he was not part of the fight. Like, he was just not there. Like, he was... Like, I get it. He's old. But, like... Even in Dragon Ball, he was trying to give up the mantle of, like, being, like, his trainer. Like, he was trying to give Tien, like... Being like, please, like, push Goku to keep being stronger and stronger. Like, almost as if, like, he was trying to pass on the mentor to him. When it was like, bro... No. Like, it just goes to show that Master Roshi was just, like, already at his peak, even in Dragon Ball. So it was just like, bro, in Super, he ain't even doing nothing. And then in Super, they try to bring him back, and I'm like, Super, they made him try to bring it back, because in Res F, he fought against the Frieza soldiers. That's fine. He can fight Frieza soldiers. But... the fact that he can keep up with techniques and stuff in TOP because of the different techniques he has, but he would have died just like in the show where it almost seemed like he died, he would have died. Like, don't act like he's putting hands up with these fools, like, and living, because like he was putting hands up with them, but mind you, it's just that he has experience over all these people, so that's what you have to go over.
Like, maybe Goku was getting beat up and he stepped in and like did some wild shit that like you wouldn't expect from him. I think he's strong in regards to like Goku's wife, and this is Nail. Whew, we nailed it. Again, don't go back to the Dragon Ball quiz on Dododoy's channels. Wait, that's not Nail?
No, that's... I
would like to preface by saying I have...
She said that
never
so
seen
confidently.
Dragon Ball.
That's Lord Slug.
I like the Namekians. It wasn't...
Mind you, I only known Lord Slug because of Abridged. I haven't even seen the movie. Like, I haven't seen all the movies. I've seen, what is it, The Wrath of the Dragon, where Goku does that Dragon Fist. I've seen, what is it, Fusion Reborn. I've seen that one. But I haven't seen the first Broly movie all the way. Because aren't there like 3 of them? There's like, at least the old Broly movies, not the Super one. I've seen that one. But like, I haven't seen Broly 1. I haven't seen The Return of Broly, and then I haven't seen Bio Broly. I've only seen a bridge version of Broly 1. I think that was it. I haven't even seen The World's Strongest. I've seen that through a bridge. Like, a lot of the movies I've seen through a bridge. There's only a select few that I haven't. You know, that I've actually seen the whole thing, so.
Accident. I hate...
But give me 1 second before I continue with this video. My fiance texted me real quick. Okay. Back to the vid.
The narrative that is incoming. I know, I'm not saying all green people are the same. I'm gonna say he's like strong up here. He's not as strong as Piccolo, but he's really strong. He's not Nail. I know now that he's not Nail. What was his name again?
Yeah.
Lord Slug. Yeah, Lord Slug. I think that Lord Slug is probably... No, he's probably very strong. He's probably a very great guy.
Wow.
And he does a lot of really wonderful things for the community. And I think that he's a great guy. He seems like a swell fella. Oh, he's evil? Oh. Wait, he's evil?
GLM in chat.
what is
GLM. Green Lives Matter.
Oh, it's Gohan! Gohan is strong!
Why do you keep saying, oh, Vegeta? Like, that has to be a joke. That has to be. I feel like you know who Vegeta is. That has to be. Come on. Relax. Relax. You know who that is. You know who that is.
So I'm gonna say that he's like up here.
Plus, you already quoted him in the video.
Top of stronger. He's got to be like directly under his dad. You know what I mean? I think he's stronger than Bardock and Piccolo. No, I think he's stronger than Bardock. Okay, well.
Okay.
Listen, if I poke him in his eye, it's over, right? Come on.
Tien.
This just happens to be prime in the middle of his forehead. Trust me, if I get smacked in my forehead, it's legit. You see this hair part right here? I have a gigantic forehead. You think I don't know my vulnerability? I'm well aware. I think he's like here. Now,
dang!
Tell me this is
you put him high.
Another variation of Goku. Come on, man.
It's a low class.
It's just Goku if Goku did a leg day every...
They made the excuse of like drawing him again. They just wanted to make evil Goku. They were like, he looks just like him. Why? Because they were saying low class warriors, they're all like considered trash. So it's like, in a sense, a lot of them can look alike. Oh my gosh, what is that verbiage? But every time we've seen these low class warriors, they don't look anywhere like Goku. Bardock looks like Goku because sure, that's his granddad. But like Raditz doesn't look like him. Took more from his mom, I guess, Gine, with all that hair. But like, you don't see anyone else looking like Goku like this, bro.
every day. He's here with you know, emo.
All right, chill
Vegeta,
out.
I understand.
Finally.
Is like prime villain. Dion loves Vegeta, and so I will just say I'm putting him at the tippy top next to Goku. I think they're like the rivals. Videl.
Yeah.
Oh, Dotto's cat. Videl looks pretty cool. I will not scroll anywhere else.
That's
on the
Dotto's
screen.
cat's name.
That because she looks like a badass, I'm putting her like up here next to the other wife. I feel like they're evenly matched.
Yeah,
Whis?
sure. Whis.
Why did he look baked in the photo? He looks so baked. He looks cool though. Wait, I
He's
like
sick.
him. He looks
My
cool.
favorite character. My
He
favorite
looks like
character.
He goes, oh, ha, ha, and then he like does
Oh.
some like sweet ass move. He's hanging out with Beerus. I'm sorry, what did I just see? Okay, y'all
That's-
are horny.
no.
I'm putting
Yep,
him next to
that's-
Beerus.
that's-
I think
yeah,
him
that's
and
not
Beerus
real.
are evenly matched. Yamcha! I've heard a lot about Yamcha. Dotto thinks Yamcha is cool. Yamcha just looks like Goku, if Goku smoked a little bit of weed at one point in his life and grew his hair out.
That's valid. That's valid. That's
This,
valid.
though,
He's the edge.
however,
He's
I'm
he's the
glad
edger.
that he is
That's not what I
golden
meant to say.
hair,
He's
because
the smoker,
what
bro.
the fuck is this? I think that Yamcha's got
Bro!
If Dotto likes
His hair was
Yamcha, that
sick
means
looking
he
like
has a
that.
silly
High top
side.
fade.
I'm gonna say that he's like here. I think he's like here. He has a cat that talks? No wonder Dotto likes him. He is literally just Shaggy Scooby reverse. Lord Samasu?
Yeah,
Someone's
my
son.
dude. Yeah.
He's just giving me that. This feels
Wow.
correct.
Wow.
Who is this? Okay.
Don't no
Well,
don't do it. Don't do it.
Took one Google search to realize very quickly that motherfuckers just be horny on the internet. It's probably under Raditz. I think she's under Raditz. Next to this guy. Krillin cheated with her? Men are...
What did you say? Wait. Huh? No. Senna, I thought you were half black. What are we doing here? What are we talking about? What did you just say? Nah. I'm pretty sure that was just my ears. I think I overreacted. What was that? Sorry, I had to turn off my camera. What was that? Please.
Jump to this guy. Krillin cheated with her? Men are dogs.
What were you even trying to say? Dude, I need to have captions. I don't even know what you were trying to say there. Dude, what? Oh, men are dogs. Whew. Chat. My eyes are my ears, they're Bro, dude, let me rewind that. I know I can't even rewind that. I don't even want to rewind that. I don't know if I can upload that. Like that, dude, like she said men.
Cheated with
But
her? Men are dogs. Men are...
okay, thankfully she repeated it. But like I don't know. I heard something else. I heard something else. I don't know if y'all heard that. If y'all didn't hear that, thank the Lord. If you heard that, I'm like, huh? Like you scared me there, Senna. You get a pass. You are one, thankfully. But the hard R, we don't expect that here.
Are dogs. Oh no, he did it? Oh, never mind. Men are great. Okay, anyways, next person. Zarbot is like a pretty is like a pretty boy badass. I imagine the Rule 34s go crazy based off of the Dragon Ball horny motherfuckers I have seen this evening. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Clear your search history. It's nasty.
Zarbon's a man. Like, Zarbon is like one of the coolest dudes on the Frieza Force, but who is looking up Zarbon like that? I'm sorry. Who is doing that? Not me.
When I Googled some of these characters and I didn't show it, I know right now what you did is you went to Google, you side tabbed, and you Googled it yourself to see what came up. Close the tab. He's a middle character. He's strong enough, all right? But he's not down here mid. I think he's like here. Next to this heart.
That's valid. That is valid. This list is awful. Just to let y'all know, this list is awful. This is not a good list. Like, first of all, Jiren is stronger than like all of these characters. He's stronger than all of these characters. Honestly, he belongs up here, like, because they're actually on par with Jiren. So, like in Super, Frieza's up there. Sure, you can keep him up there, but I would put he's maybe like lower tier, if not down here, because Tournament of Power just like blitzes this entire list, you know. Hirudegan is like strong. He's strong, but he's not like crazy. I want to say Goten and Trunks are strong, but they're not like crazy. They're only like strong or stronger when they fuse, because they're by themselves they're just sort of strong. They're not that crazy. 17, at least Super 17 should at least be in mid stronger to high stronger, like mid to high stronger, you know. That's what I'm thinking. You could put him in Garbo. Yep. I don't know, you could probably put her in sort of strong. Yep. Yeah. Put him in strong. That's what I see. And then you could put her in garbage. Sure. You could put the Ginyu Force in here. She got the entire Ginyu Force except Ginyu. That's fact. That's fair though. That's fair. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is for the most part. This is fine. The strong is, I'm gonna say, valid. Put Raditz in sorta, if not garbage. And then the rest of these guys, yeah, I mean, they belong in strongest. He belongs in stronger, because they were saying how like he could have more potential than Beerus actually, so he could probably, but he doesn't have it yet, so he goes in stronger. He can go in sort of strong. Videl can go in garbage. No, that's not true. Videl and Chi-Chi can go in sort of strong. You can go in... Yeah, we've been through that. You can go in strong. You can go in... I feel like the movie characters can be in stronger. That's what I think. You could be up here in strongest. And then you could be in strong. You can be in... You could be in stronger, sure. You know? Yeah, I feel like this is a good list. At least the way I made it, it was good. This list is terrible. This list right here, terrible. Terrible. But mind you, this is based off of a person who has not watched Dragon Ball. So, keep that in mind.
It's not a great tier list. Anyways, make sure you subscribe if you're not already pissed off in my comments. That'd be great. Thanks. That'd be great.
Oh, she did
Now
Bleach.
You gotta watch the show and come back and do it.
No, the hell I don't.
Yeah. Dude, wait. She's got some interesting chat, bro. I feel like a lot of the chat members in her thing, it's just like, bro, they're gooners, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of them are. Like, she's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but like, bro, chill out. Like, good lord. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. I want to start, so from now on, if I'm going to be streaming in the morning, it's probably just going to be YouTube videos, you know? And then, you know, at night, I want to try to do, like, I want to try to do like video games and stuff. So, but that'll always change. Depends on what I want, you know, and it depends on what you guys want. So that's why typing in the chat or, you know, typing in YouTube in the comments what you want from me is beneficial. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.